Okay, guys. Thanks for checking in. Absolutely insane few days. I don't know if you guys know the story or not, but there's 2 races this weekend, an SLMS race and a Maritime Pro Stock Tour race. Didn't plan on competing in either. Skeleton crew tomorrow, so probably not much footage or vlogging. If I get a chance, I will. No expectations, really. Anyway, hopefully we can find a little more speed this time. It's certainly a different setup in the car and trying some new things. It was a chance to go and throw a test at it. Wish the body was a little better for Riverside because it's a narrow track, but we'll do what we can. Just got a young fella and maybe Jeff coming tomorrow, so it's going to be something. Don't know what, but it's going to be something. Anyway, we're also being honored at the tour race in Riverside as one of 16 drivers with over 100 starts on the tour, so that's kind of cool. Neat thing they've started, kind of an honor thing or whatever, so it's kind of neat to be a part of that. To have over 100 starts, a bit of an accomplishment, and I think about half of those are top 10, so I hang my hat on that a little bit. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Stage 1, we made it to the lineup in Riverside at the big track. Got Grayson and Jeff with me. Dan has made a trip from Halifax to come spot for us, which is awesome. So hopefully we can get this hot rod going a little bit today. Have some fun. I'm going to try to keep it somewhat relaxed today because we don't have any great amount of crew, so we're just going to do what we can do. Make our practice runs and make our changes in between and go from there. So looking forward to it. Dozen or 13 or 14 really good cars, so see where we fit in. It's our friendly sticker lady coming. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for checking in into the channel. It has been more than a minute since we have been done any vlogging, so thanks for stopping by. Sorry it's been so long. It's not for lack of not being busy, let me tell you. I think since our last video, we made an appearance at Riverside, which is about all I could say we did. Legacy Award they presented to a bunch of us for over 100 starts, so that was pretty cool. Went over and did that. I think we ran 50th out of about 17 cars that day. We were terrible. Again at Riverside, just did not seem to have the power to run that track. Guys leaving me 2 car lengths down the straightaway. So after that, took the motor home, put some valve springs in it, checked some stuff over. We still got a little more to do, but we did test it once. A lot better when we got some stuff freshened up in the motor. It felt a lot better. Anyway, took it to oyster bed and did do that. So yeah, motor thing seems a lot better. What else we do since then? Been testing with Dan and Brad Eddy. Car had a really good test over there, solved some issues ahead. Went racing again with them in the 200 here last weekend. Had another top 7. I think we finished 7th, and really good day. They did a good job. Corey was over with me to help Dan and Brad put this thing together, and yeah, it's a really nice race car. It's really fast. Even got to take it out for a few laps during a test session, maybe about 10 laps or so. Had my motorcycle helmet and sneakers on, but still got the feel for it and got up to speed pretty quick. Really fun to drive something like that. And right now I'm heading home from work to do some more work on the 32. There's one SLMS race left on the schedule, and as much as I shouldn't be, I really want to run one more race before winter. So we're going to try to test Wednesday night, do a little more tuning on the motor, got a little different setup in it. I think I found some issues from the start of the year. Not sure if I hope I found them or if I hope I didn't, because it was either wrong all year or it's wrong now, so that's what it is. We're going to test Wednesday. I'll bring you along. Getting geared up to do another one, hopefully. Like I said, shouldn't be, but as Dad would say, it's a long winter, and racers want to race, and I want to go too. So unless Wednesday's a real flop, we'll try to go Saturday night, and we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. Update, last night was get ready night for the test tonight. Got the equipment with us today. You can see the old trailer back there. We're going to take your car to work day, and we'll head to the track afterwards. Last night, we're getting ready to load. Decided I should recheck the timing, and had a weird thing happen. An alternator wire burned from one end to the other, but anyway, we got that fixed up. Bunch of weird little things, but we got a lot of stuff changed in the car. Just trying to find a little more something out of it. And we're asking for a lot out of the old thing, but little roll center change here tonight, and some geometry stuff, a little bit of caster stuff. So we're going to try this and see if we can gain any ground. So it's off to work for the day, and we'll be at the track tonight, hopefully by 5:30, and put some laps on and see if we tear it all out before we go back to Petty. Top 10 there last time. Had a really solid car there the last event, so we're hoping to do the same thing again. There's Grayson back there. He's got secrets.
Not really.
All right, we're off. Either to be angry or not angry soon. Maybe not angry.
We hope for not angry.
Can't wait to tell Honey I bought a new race car today.
Yay.
Maybe not. They're very mellow. Things will perk up in a bit. Well, guys, that's kind of a wrap for 2023. It is, October 3rd or 4th or something. The Stevens race is left in Petty. We just got home from the SLMS finale. It is Wednesday, so we're still just having a look at things here and going over some notes from the weekend. Had a really good weekend. Have done a bunch of motor work. I don't know how much this I'm repeating, so I apologize. It's been a long time since we did a vlog. Timing, spark plugs, just every little thing we could find, and the thing came to life. The valve springs, I think, were the key. What a difference in the motor when we tested. We even had to change our chassis stuff to adapt to having a little bit of horsepower, so that was fun. Did 2 tests at Oyster Bed. Really encouraged by the second one. Found some front end stuff that I liked. Just as I said, got home from the SLMS season finale. Had a really fun day over there. Went out and practiced on, well, SLMS rules say you have to practice on old SLMS tires. So we did that. Didn't have much to practice on. Still really liked the car in the first practice, and was really happy with it. So second practice, we put our new tires on. Went out and I made a 10-lap run. Tires, did struggle with tires a little bit, getting them to size up, but I was really encouraged with it. We were mid-pack on speed, which is fine. For us, that's not too bad, and for short run speed, that's pretty good. Tried to get the tires straightened out. I actually skipped the third practice. I really didn't see an adjustment there that was going to help us. Tried to fix the stagger for the feature. For the heat race. Heat race car tightened up a little bit. Stagger went the other way. Had a 3-wide deal on the first lap. And had a race with the 10. Got a restart on the bottom. We got to third. And we finished third in the heat race to the first and second place cars in the feature. Ended up Ashton Tucker, Corey Hall finished third to those guys in our heat. And after the heat race, the car tightened up bad. Down the stagger had changed on us again. Really fought tires, which is the first time all year. Not to say I'm good at it, but usually I have pretty control of the tires and what's going on. But they really fought sizing, and I heard that from a couple other people too, that they were stretching and shrinking. But had that happened in the heat race. Got ready for the feature, and as they do sometimes, they had a pole challenge set up for the feature. So we went ahead and accepted the pole challenge and the $1,000 that sponsor was good enough to put up. Took it, and instead of starting where we qualified, which was 8th, our best qualifying position of the year, we got to start 26th. So we went to 26th, took the money, and I don't know how far we were up by lap 40 or 50, but we're probably close to the top 15. Pitted again. Kind of forgot when I pitted that we all go to the back and that all the lap cars stay in line. I really got to straighten out the 2 series in my head when I make those calls, but I kind of forgot that we're going to the tail end of the line completely. So again, fought track position. Car was still pretty strong, just too free. We made a little adjustment actually to the Pan Air bar before the feature, and just I went too much. All we had to do was fix the stagger and we would have been in really good shape. I think maybe a 5th to 8th place car if we had just left the bar alone and fixed our tires and went. Regardless, they had a caution at lap 45, and then we went 105 laps. That's right, 105 laps to the finish under green. Fought track position, of course, starting at the back, and needed a caution or two. Didn't get any. Ended up with a 13th place finish. Not a bad result at all for starting 26th and not having any cautions. So apologies for not having videos lately. It's just been super busy. I got a lot going on. We've got a career change happening midstream. More on that later. Been busy with the motor and getting the car ready. Made some huge gains on it. Really looking forward. I wish we could go more this year. Going to have all kinds of news in the off season. We're not done yet. It's going to be fun. We're going to keep you updated. I have not much, if any, coverage from the track, but stay tuned here. SLMS has the whole race online on their YouTube channel. If I can figure out how, I'll add a link at the bottom. But again, keep checking in. We're not done. Comment, subscribe. We'll have off-season news. I know some of you guys really like the build stuff, so we'll probably tear this thing apart. And if it does sell, we may look at an upgrade. If not, if it's still here, we will be working at it, trying to make it better. Know where there's a few areas we can improve. We are here. We're having fun. It's been a good year. And stay tuned. We'll have more. As the winter goes on, we'll get you some more footage. Thanks, everybody. Peace out.